On first down, it's Gurley. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation.
Here, just send him the invite. Tell him he can come to the. Yeah, he could play Reef in the meantime. All good.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
What's up, my guy?
All right, we go. 76. 76. 5.
That's cool.
All good. I'm finna play my boy all good, man. I'm trying to get right, man. I ain't where I need to be.
It's gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's
but I ain't been on it about a week.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
See that? Me, that's Jep.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances.
Oh, you playing somebody all good?
There's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
But you know, niggas
So
take
get the INT, now here's Keenum. They'll roll him out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Sanders. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
No, I ain't talking like that, you know.
Inside, but nothing there.
No niggas already talking about
no gain on the play there. Second down.
You
Big
know,
boys
that
down
shit
there in the trenches
like
and a nice play to stop them cold.
Ain't none of us
Yeah, we talk about big boys.
Everybody on
those
this big
defensive
on
tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Roger.
Keenum. And that is incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Booker, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11. A shotgun snap for goal. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down.
Merlin. 72 for 1. 76. 76.
From the 50, it's gone. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's second down.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. To the air again. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Down, it's gone. And his throw is incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Man, they don't want to catch.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, Goff. And that's incomplete. Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away.
Well, that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And some space here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down. And
the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Take 2. 22. Go, Rodney.
On 3rd down, Booker. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They are going for it. Keenum over the middle, open is Thomas. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Super 66. Super.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Woods the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
14.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
14.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Keenum to throw on 2nd down. Out to his left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. The Broncos on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. A shotgun snap for Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Take 52, 55, 52. Down.
They will go for it. It's Keenum. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Heuerman. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now a handoff for Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
17.
On second down, here's Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Keenum on first down. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Bonk, what's up, Bonk? Bonk, you whooping them like that, Bonk? Alright.
After the interception, here's Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw on second down is gone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Looking for Woods that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams.
I done dropped like about 7 balls.
Of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The drive starts with Devontae Booker, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll run with Booker, and he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Here we go on 4th with Keenum. And he's got Hireman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This throw caught right on the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Goff on 1st down. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now it's gone. Another heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Rams on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return will stop right around the 25. Trying to get it to Woods.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. That is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw, Keenum. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On second down, here's Keenum. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Ebukam in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Keenum now to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Samson Ebukam in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. From his goal line here, Keenum. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantee guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to...
And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Roger.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Throwing now is Keenum. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, here's Keenum. Rolling to his left. And caught by Sanders. Touchdown, Broncos. Emmanuel Sanders, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On first down, it's gone. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
Listen. Now you three.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2.
Like 20.
Again, Goff. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
All right, 53. 52, here we go.
Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. 3rd and short. It's Booker. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh, good, you win.
Yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Zerline's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Wow, a
He quit. Hmm. Yeah, we can play one, Reef.